All right, guys, how are we going to make sure that that offer that we're trying to do feels irrational not to say no to? We have to understand the value stacking that you're going to put together when you create your offer. It's not just, here's my price and I solved the problem. Now we're going to talk about how to put it together so when you talk about it or write about it in an ad or whatever, you know exactly what you're putting on there. So make sure that make saying no feel irrational, okay? So this is gonna be, again, out of all the videos I usually talk about, okay? The anatomy of an irresistible offer. Making saying no feel irrational. Now, the anatomy of this whole thing. An irresistible offer isn't about being cheap. It's about making the value so obvious that saying no feels irrational. Like they have to say yes. It's just too good of a deal. Every offer has these four things in every great offer, let me just say, has these four things in its anatomy. Core deliverable, what you're gonna give them. Bonuses, what are you adding on as a bonus? The guarantee, which is if it doesn't work, what happens? And then urgency or scarcity to make sure that they have urgency into saying yes to you now, okay? So I'm gonna go over the four elements. Number one, the core deliverable is what are they actually getting? What are you actually giving them? So like the 12 weeks of coaching plus a custom program plus the weekly check-ins. That's the actual core deliverable. Now, adding to that, we're gonna give them bonuses, but the bonuses have to be designed as objection killers. So if they're worried about nutrition, you add as a bonus a meal plan template. If they're worried about accountability, you have a daily check-in system or a daily support. If they're worried about whatever, you add a bonus that attacks that whatever, and it kills that objection later on. Each bonus removes a reason to say no. That's how you start building a killer offer. Then number three is a guarantee. You have to give them the guarantee that removes the risk of them saying yes. If you do the work and don't see results in 30 days, I'll work with you for an additional month for free. That's a very Hormozy way of doing it. I personally do money back guarantee. If you don't have the results in the 30 days or before that, if you back out of the deal, whatever it is, I'll give you your money back. You're good to go. Don't worry about it. So far, in the past year, I've only given out maybe 3 times the money back, if ever. The guarantee proves you believe in your own system. It's like, I know that this system is good and I know I'm going to do good work and I know I'm going to work hard for you and I know for a fact in my heart that I'm going to get your results. And if I don't, I'll just give you your money back and I got to get better. I'll take ownership of that. That guarantee gives trust and it removes the risk in the person's head. And the fourth element, urgency or scarcity, you don't want to be manipulative. You don't want to be manipulative. Okay, you don't want to be manipulating people. You genuinely have limited capacity. Limited spots, for example, I can only take 5 clients a week because onboarding 10 clients is way too much, for example. Or application only. I only want to work with these kind of people, so you have to apply to see if I can work with you. Enrollment window, like I'm only taking clients the first week of the month. Make your limited capacity known. It has to be part of your offer because it closes in on the person saying yes to you now. I'll give you an example, a stack slide. 8-week coaching with weekly programming and check-ins, $7.99. But I'm gonna give you a nutrition guide as bonus number 1. I'm gonna give you weekly strategy group sessions with the community, bonus number 2. I'm gonna give you daily access for WhatsApp support to me, bonus number 3. And all of those have a cost, $297 for the guide, $97 a month for the weekly strategy group session or for the 2 months. Daily access to WhatsApp support, that's $197 for the 2 months, for the 8 weeks. And a 30-day money back guarantee. If the first month we haven't gotten the results we want, I'll just give you your money back. So the total cost of that is $1,390. But Right now, I only have 3 spots to take on with limited availability this week, and it's going to be $7.99 for the whole 8 weeks, including all of those bonuses. That gap, that's what makes it irresistible. So Russell Brunson calls it the stack slide, okay? That is very important. You stack up as much as you can, and little by little, you make the best offer possible. So your assignment, I'm gonna leave down here the offer stack template, okay? You're gonna have it in the resource vault as well. You wanna write up your full stack, core deliverables, bonuses, guarantees, urgency, assign the value to each one of them, and then you're gonna post it up for review. Again, the stack goes into your Rico landing page and sales call, or in your ads, or in your Instagram, in your social medias, and all your traffic sources. Whenever you're going to sell, that's gonna be your value stack. I personally don't put the value stack out there because I don't put prices out there. I put the value stack in an ad, but then I don't say the bottom price until they get on a phone call. That's when I tell them how much it's gonna cost. So build it once, use it everywhere. In your landing pages, in your sales calls, in your ads, in your content, and you start finding what works best for your demographics and psychographics that you are going to want to sell to, okay? Very important. So make saying no feel irrational, all right? Thank you guys. Let's move on to the next one. Let's go.